Yo, what's up everyone? It's the Heavens back with another video, and today we're going to do a freeze down and a meltdown in a Pinewood computer core made by Diddleshot, and I'm currently in a freeze down, and yeah, and basically all we have to do is to just like wait for the explosion like what we did in meltdown and freeze down's computer core labs in my other video you should go check out. And one of the two videos are in the link in the description down below. And yeah, and currently I'm heading to the emergency bunkers, and I'm currently here, but this is another safe zone because you don't really have to be in the bunker because I'm currently like farther away from the bunker. And yeah, I'm currently using a rifle, which is one of the most OP guns in Pinewood Computer Core X. But the most OP gun sword is like the energy sword, and the most OP gun is like the submarine gun. I don't know how to pronounce it, but also the RPG. The RPG is super OP. Say yeah. So currently in the freeze down, there's about like three plasma explosions, and in the meltdown there's like a lot. I think like 6 plasma explosions, and yeah. And currently we're still near the emergency bunkers, and we're just waiting for the explosion. And now I think the first plasma exploded, and we still have like 2 more to go. But in the chat I estimated there's only like 1 plasma, but in the meltdown there's like 6 plasma explosions, by the way. Yeah. And currently we have to evacuate to launch silos, and that's the best place to be aware. And I think the second plasma just exploded, I estimated. Or not. Because there's about to be a power outage. Let me just choose some notes. I'm just adjusting my mic. And by the way, this freeze down in Pinewood Computer Core, freeze downs usually occur like minus 4,000 degrees as the core temperature, but same as for the meltdown, but 4,000 degrees instead of a minus. Otherwise, that's a freeze down. But in meltdown and freeze down's computer collapse, it's only 2,000 degrees. So for the meltdown, it's about like 2,000 degrees in meltdown, freeze down, computer collapse, and for the freeze down, it's like minus 2,000. And basically, yeah. Let me just choose some notes. Now, as you can see, the countdown is going on. Yeah, I'm just doing some more notes. And currently, second plasma just exploded, or the third? Yeah, actually the second. And now it's close to being the boom part. And just wait. And now we are currently having now 50 seconds until that Freezedown boom happens, and yeah. So currently let's talk about some Roblox. So currently one of my most favorite games is about like Bed Wars and Meltdown and Freezedown's computer collabs, and also includes Pet Simulator X, and I'll put all of these games in the description down below. So I currently have two channels. One is for main gaming and the second one is for home videos. But currently I also upload my home videos. I also upload the gaming videos in my home videos, cause why not? Because that channel is monetized, and I'll also put my channel channel's description, my channel's URL in the description down below in each channel. For example, in my gaming channel I'll put my link for my home videos, and in my home video channel I'll put my gaming video channel. And yeah, and in my home video channel we will actually, and the boom. Glory to the syndicate. I didn't even realize the boom. Glory to the syndicate. Glory to the syndicate. And here's that big ball of plasma. Bam. The big ball of plasma just exploded. Bam. Boy. This big ball of plasma exploded. And now, before we do the Meltdown video, we'll just, talk about some Pinewood Computer Core. So currently, the game passes that I only own is just the clipboard thing. The clipboard, which tells us the codes and some stuff we have to complete, but it's actually fake. When we do the clipboard, it's actually fake. It only tells us like the first code, which is actually true. And I'll reveal the first code. 5 3 3 4 1 1 8, and the second one is 6 4 4 5 2 2 and 9. And yeah, the meltdown video is about to happen, and yeah, so we're currently have like a few more like minutes until like the next boom or something happens. So it's a bit laggy, but who cares? Due to my FPS, it's making it laggy because in my computer the FPS is meant to be very high, and the freeze zone is about to end, so I might start off with the meltdown. And yeah, and sometimes it's actually a safe area to go somewhere like near the cold. The freeze zone just finished, and basically, yeah, boy. Yeah, now this is the end of the freeze. Now this is the end of the freeze down, by the way. Now this is the start of the meltdown, and I'm doing the same thing as the freeze zone, just evacuating to the security bunkers. Like what I did in the freeze down, I told you it's another safe zone, and the emergency bunkers are right there if it says PB. And yeah, and just a reminder, this video was recorded by OBS Studio. I'll give the link in the description down below for download, for recording. And yeah, and I also put a video description on how to like stop freezing the lags when you record the video, and yeah. And currently, the plasma is about to explode. A plasma is going to explode now. The reactor just exploded, by the way. Currently, I have like 758 credits, but in the Freezedown I might have more. So who knows? Just watch in the Freezedown bit. Evacuate to launch silos. Attention, all personnel. Attention, all personnel. You may please evacuate to launch silos. So I think I remember. So it's like, attention, all personnel may proceed to the emergency rocket launch silos. Alert, reactor instability and thermal runway. That's a power outage. Evacuate to launch silos. Because launch silos is the best place to evacuate during a meltdown or a Freezedown. That's just the sound of the mic, and by the way, yeah. In the Freezedown bit, we talked a little bit about roadblocks, and in the Meltdown, we'll just focus. I think the third plasma might have exploded already. I'm not sure. Wait a sec. Let me just check what I said in the chat. I just said what, where in the chat. We currently have 190 seconds, or I think 190 seconds is like 3 minutes and 10 seconds to evacuate. What? 310. I meant 3 minutes and 10 seconds, huh? Because 180 seconds is like 3 minutes. And currently we have about 158 seconds, which is plenty of time to evacuate to launch silos, but I think the rockets have already gone, so it's not a safe place. But there is more than one safe place. One hundred 25 seconds. The fourth plasma will explode. The fourth plasma, or it just exploded. Because in the Meltdown there's like 6 plasma explosions, but the Freezedown only about 3. Welp. I think the 5th plasma exploded. Fifth plasma exploded. Finally, it's bright again. 54 seconds until meltdown explosions. Oh my goodness, this is dangerous. Ooh, 6 plasma exploded. I just estimated it exploded. This because the 6 plasma will in fact explode. Ooh, 29 seconds. The core will explode. Oh no. Rip the core. Glory to the syndicate. Glory to the syndicate. Glory to the syndicate. Glory to the syndicate. The boom just happened. And yeah. And now intense amount of radiation is coming and we are being infected like zombies. But if we get close to the big ball of plasma or even inside of it, we're going to be dead. We're going to be on fire. The core is extremely hot. Hot enough to kill almost anything, by the way. And that big ball of plasma is right there. I see it. It's incoming. That big ball of plasma, boys. Total, it's in destruction mode. Total destructive reactor meltdown. We have to now hold our fire because we're currently on fire. Like usual, that big plasma is in fact indestructible. Almost impossible to destroy it until this meltdown ends. Which will be pretty soon, I guess, so... And right now, the meltdown is about to end, and Biome is about to be saved. There you go, and this is the end of the video, and see ya, boys!